Africa. Welcome to Africa Update. Between 1900 and 1914, Africa was totally gone, dominated those who were benefiting from the material resource of the continent. So the need to take control of territories and agreed among themselves to transform the continent into their property. And they struggled to do so, but prior to that, the people spoke about our liberation as a continent where the people from diaspora who were enslaved taken to foreign land and have to struggle three forms of struggle: one against slavery, two because they became the majority in the Caribbean, they began to struggle for self-determination and independence, and because they were enslaved in America because of the color of their skin, they were not recognized as human beings. They were also struggled for their right to be recognized as human beings. Three struggles so that the African people will be regarded as a people. Yet there is a pain, but there is also joy that 1804 Haiti became a liberated union. The African people in a foreign land were struggling for the right to self-determination and independence, and they were able to achieve it not on the continent which was heading domination, but in a foreign land they made their own, taking them as a slave. And then they became free to be owners of land, but that was not the end of struggle. Where those who were enslaved were also struggling in the United States, they were beginning to achieve their right to be seen as human beings. But 1847, Liberia became independent. It was seen to be land where the people in the US who were enslaved and free could return to their homeland. It is important for us to understand the side of people of African origin who were taken to diaspora and regained consciousness that they were Africans and began to get African identity. That's why Sylvester Williams organized the first Pan-African Conference in London in 1900, when Africa was beginning to be completely dominated for Africans in the diaspora. Africans from the continent to begin to fight together, first to have a common identity and struggle for their kind, not to be subjected to any form of exploitation, and diminish that was the objective of Pan-African struggle. With that struggle, we can become to realize that it was not sufficient to struggle for rights and the US in England, but the diaspora must struggle for African continent that is united, a continent that could become their homeland. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and share our video.